was gonna clap back. You ain't think Dame was gonna clap back? Oh, you ain't ready for this?
This is Breaking News with your host, K-So, the one and only.
Breaking news. Earlier today, I had dropped a video on Shaq dropping a diss track on one Dame Dollar, and it was hot. So what did Dame do in response? He loaded up that thing and got ready for war for the most fire NBA diss track of all time. But before we get into it, hit that thumbs up button if you new. Hey, hit that subscribe button. If you don't, your grandma's a hoe. Let's go. Now, Damian Lillard came with straight bars, no hooks. My favorite bar of the whole line was all the money of the whole verse was all the money in the world and they still traded you for a penny. Oh, come on, Shaq. You know that shit hurt a little bit. He essentially was saying, you can talk to me about money. You can make all these like your max contract ain't no money. And this was a great point by Dame. Yeah, $250 million might not be a lot for you, Shaq, but we could have both been working at Kinko's. Come on, bro. Dame kept it a band, and he kept that same Dame energy. Money don't make the man. It doesn't. He's saying, like, I'm that nigga, regardless, max contract or not. I'm the future, you're the past. And he already said, Shaq has came out and praised Dame so many times that it was a little bit of a when you diss him because you can't diss Dame's game. He also went with some jabs that I didn't really understand. I did understand. I know you're just trying to get under his skin, but these weren't necessarily factual. Talking about how Kobe brought him to the ring. Stop that. Shaq averaged more points, more rebounds than Kobe in every championship. Stop that. But I feel you wanted to get under his skin. You did say about his whack ass on the Cavs. That was true. That was definitely fat Shaq. And he said you couldn't have won a ring without Flash in Miami. That's also true. Dwayne Wade had more free throws than the entire other team. Dame murked Shaq. And I said originally, I don't want to hear no NBA rap beef, but whoa, was I wrong, because this song was fire. I'm happy. It's Stop the Rain or something like that by Damian Lillard. Just look it up. Shaq diss track. This shit is hot. Dame ended Shaq, and he brought up a thing that I've always wanted to talk about. There's something about 90s era people. It's not necessarily, I was born in 97, so I guess you could say I'm a 90s baby, but I more of identify with that early 2000s because I don't remember anything from the 90s. Like my earliest memories are E.I. Uh-oh by Nelly and like Whoa by Black Rob on a music tip, so I'm definitely not on that 90s shit. I've done my research. My brothers are both way older than me. Shout out to Derek's crew. They are way older than me, so they've always been bumping that, them throwback Jones, and I've liked it, you know what I'm saying? But there's one thing about 90s niggas is they will never give young niggas their credit, whether it's in music, whether it's in professional wrestling, whether it's in any industry. It's like these people from the generation of the 90s refuse to just let it go and pass the torch on. Where would, like, wrestling reference? Some of y'all might not fuck with wrestling, but you'll understand these names I say. Stone Cold Steve Austin could have never been Stone Cold if Hulk Hogan wouldn't have ever passed the torch. And he didn't pass the torch, he was on WCW, but I'm saying if he didn't ever make room for people like that. We couldn't have a Nas if Rakim's coming out and like, yeah, fuck this nigga. Because at the end of the day, you do need cosigns for the greats. So I was so dope when I got shout out from the hottest YouTuber on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? That was dope because not that he getting out the way, but you allow other people to grow. You allow other people to be great and allow other people to shine. There's one thing about these 90s niggas is they don't ever want to let you get your shine. Shaq, you're done for. And you will go down as one of the greatest basketball players ever. My guy liked it when I said Pantheon, so I'll say Pantheon again. He is a Pantheon great, unequivocally the best center ever. Will Chamberlain, Bill Russell. Okay, it's a little equivocal, but he is a top 5 center of all time. Top 3. Shaq, move over. Y'all don't play the same position. You've done this before. You had beef with Dwight Howard calling himself Superman in Orlando, and I felt that because that's a legacy you created. You are an Orlando player. You were. You definitely deserve to be in the Hall of Fame in Orlando. Feel you. I feel you, my nigga. But don't do this. Don't make it so we can't move on. Legacy is important, but we need to live in the now. It's something that's only happened recently. If we would have compared Michael Jordan to Bill Russell his whole career, we can't really talk about how cool 6 rings are when there's niggas with 11. And that's something that these 90s niggas always do with LeBron James. We always somehow magically throw Michael Jordan into LeBron James conversations. They don't even play the same position. That's like you asking me who's better, Wilt Chamberlain or AI. Yeah, Wilt had 100-point games, but it's way different positions, way different eras. These are different players. You're talking about a shooting guard to a true small forward, power forward in LeBron James. I know he can play 1 through 5, but he's listed on the depth chart as a small forward in almost every team he's been on since high school. I respect the OGs, the vets of the game, and I got mad respect for Shaq. But Dame brought up a great point. Move out the way, old nigga. We don't need diesel to fuel our trucks. The Tesla, that nigga was going nuts. And Dame proved I rap way better than him because he offed that nigga's head. And he does rap way better than him. And I even came out and was like, I don't know if Damian Lillard necessarily is a better rapper than Shaq. I'm wrong. Dame is way better at rapping than Shaq. Shaq might be able to compose a better song than Dame, but that's a whole different argument. I'm just talking about bars to bars, MC to MC, diss track to diss track. This is a superior diss track to the other one. And Shaq, while I wouldn't say you're a lesser player than Damian Lillard, no, because for one, Damian Lillard, if he stays in Portland, will probably never get the rings you do. He probably won't get the rings on multiple teams like you do. He probably won't get the MVP ever in Portland. But Shaq, Dame is a great, and he will be a Hall of Famer. He has been doing this since his rookie year. You too, Shaq, but he's been doing this since his rookie year. I would wish that our veterans would be here to champion us instead of forcing us to chop their heads off on the mic. Dame really just hit you with that old school rest in peace. And it's cool. Shaq, be good, be great. Shalom, move on and prosper. I got the clip that I had in that last video here because I don't know what happened in my rendering. There's a reason. You know, I never ever put the whole video in front of my face, but for some reason in rendering, after the video was already edited, like I watched it back and shit, it made the clip full sized and upside down, which was cool, and turned back up my background music. So we're gonna keep the music down so you can hear me until the end, which is right now. Hit that thumbs up button if you new. Hit that subscribe button if you new. Hit that thumbs up button if you old. Just don't be a hating old niggas. Shout out to the old niggas out there. Y'all cool. We wouldn't be here without the people who paved the way for us. At all. We would not be here without the vets. But make room. Make room for the young niggas. Cause we here. And it's game time.